Good morning and welcome back to Journey with CC. Guys, I got me a new ring light and it is wonderful. Like, it is so big. I had the one I had, it was small. It was like a 10-inch light and it wasn't as tall as this one. So on some of my videos, I feel like my head was being chopped off. So I got me a new one and this is so nice. It's the big one. It can hold up to 3 cell phones. Although I don't have 3 cell phones yet. It can hold 3 cell phones at one time, like right in that middle, in the middle of the ring. But anyway, I'm on this morning. I decided to jump on so that I can share, you know, how I'm making my FlavCity smoothie. I really like this FlavCity smoothie. I've been drinking it every morning for breakfast for the past, what, 2-3 weeks or so? I don't know. It's been at least 2 weeks. I've been using the butter coffee every morning. I haven't varied from this. You know, I've been using this one and it's almost gone. So I'm gonna have to reorder this butter coffee. I really like it. And I always add a banana to it. But this morning, I'm going to try my vanilla cream. I'm going to try the vanilla cream for breakfast. It doesn't have the coffee in it. Therefore, it doesn't have the caffeine. So I'm probably not going to get that little smooth kick that I like. And that's probably what I like the most about it. But guess what? We're going to try this one this morning. And I'm going to mix it with, I got some fresh pineapples. I have fresh pineapples I'm going to throw in there. So let's get started. I've already put some ice in my cup. And for those of you who are new here or just watching me for the first time, I'm CC. This is Journey with CC. I'm currently on a GLP-1 weight loss journey. And I've been on it for 6 months. It'll be 7 months coming up in March. Well, tomorrow is March the 1st, guys. So really, it'll be 7 months for me. I've lost around 40-ish pounds, we're going to say. For the past couple of weeks, I've been gaining and losing. Last week, I did lose. You can go back and watch my last video to get that information. I haven't did any weigh-in yet this week. I think I'm going to wait till next week to do my weigh-in. I have been getting on the scale because that's what I do. And it's been up and down. Even with counting my calories, you know, it trended downward really well. And then when I got back to my 40-pound loss, and it just kind of, you know, laid low right there. And then I went up a couple of pounds. Then I went down a couple of pounds. And at this point, you know what? So I'm gonna have to just reevaluate everything once again. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. I'm counting my calories. I'm doing my exercise. Yesterday I did a walk. I went walking at my local community center. They have an indoor track and it's on the 2nd level. Like, it's really nice. And I think 16 laps around it though is 1 mile. And I did do a mile. But you know, I'm a gym girly. I love going to the gym. But I don't feel like I'm gaining weight. I'm not gaining fat weight. So we don't know what's really going on. It could be my thyroid issue. I have a hypothyroid. And sometimes that can seriously affect how you lose weight. So it could be that my doctor just changed my medication when I went for my checkup in January. She lowered it actually. So it was the levels in my blood, when she did my blood work, the levels was too high, right? They were too high. So she decreased the dose, which is good. That means that I didn't need as much medication to run my body. So we decreased it. So that's where I'm at now. So maybe my body's just adjusting to the medication and everything. So we're just going to give it some time. I'm not going to get discouraged or anything like that. So I'm still at the 281, which is, at least it's not 291. So, you know, I'm gonna count my wins. So I'm just gonna keep on going. Like, we're gonna stay on track and do what we do. And what we do, lose weight. Okay, guys, so we're gonna get started with this smoothie so I can get to work. So in my smoothie, I mix my smoothies with almond milk. I use the unsweetened almond milk, whatever is on sale, but I make sure it's the unsweetened vanilla. This week, Publix has the silk almond milk, and I picked up 2 of these yesterday. Okay. This week, Publix has the silk almond milk, buy one, get one free. So I got 2 of these. So I'm straight for the next couple of weeks because I only drink 1 smoothie a day. Very seldom I'll drink 2. If I do, it'll just be for a snack, and it's going to be the vanilla flavor and not the coffee one. So if you an almond milk girly or man, and you got a Publix in your area, hey, this week is your week. So I always put a little ice in my cup, just a little, to mix with my smoothie. And I'm going to add 1 cup of almond milk. I always measure it because we are counting calories. So when you're counting calories, you really have to measure and weigh your food. Okay? So we put that in there. Okay, put this out the way. I'm gonna tilt my camera down so you guys can see what's really going on. Okay. So, you can't see my face now. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we got the almond milk. So I'm gonna add 1 scoop of the FlavCity. I really like this camera because I can move it around and I can get different angles a little better. So we're gonna put 1 scoop of the FlavCity in there. I'm getting some of that mix gets into the little Velcro to close the bag, and if you don't get it out, the bag won't close as well. I don't know. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Okay, all right. So I'm putting my dry ingredients in. So with this, since I'm still dealing with constipation, I'm gonna go ahead and add a scoop of my Relax to my smoothie. I'm out of my collagen. I have to order it. I ordered it from Amazon. I'm out of that. So we're going to have to skip that this morning. But in these FlavCity smoothies, they have collagen already in them. 10 grams of collagen per scoop, per serving. Okay. So what I do before I add any more ingredients, I'll go ahead, and since I'm adding some fruit to this, we're going to go ahead and mix. I'm doing this wrong. It goes this way. Okay. We're going to go ahead and combine the ingredients we have in there. The almond milk and the dry ingredients. So we're going to put this on here. I'm only going to do it a little bit because I don't want, because it thickens up and then it kind of expands. And I need this room to add my other ingredients. Okay, so I'm going to add a few chunks of this. I'm not going to add a lot of this because, you know, fruit has sugar. So we're going to do 2 chunks because I have a banana. I want to do half a banana too. I don't know how this is going to taste. I've never mixed this together before. I don't know what this is going to taste like. So we're going to throw a little banana. I like my bananas a little bit ripe. I mean, a little bit more riper than this. But I just bought these yesterday, so they still got a little green on them. But we're going to use half of this anyway. I'll break it to make it easier to blend. We're only going to use half a banana because we're counting our calories. Okay. Okay. I think it's mixed enough. So we're going to take this top off. The lovely thing about this cup, it turns into a cup that you can drink out of. So I'm going to remove this out of the way. Put this on. I got to get a straw. I got to go over here and get a straw so we can sample this and see what we got. Be right back. So now we got us a straw. Let's see what we got here. That's good. It tastes pina colada-ish. It tastes like a pina colada with a hint of banana. It's tasty. After I got past the toothpaste, you know, after you brush your teeth, and if you drink or eat something, sometimes it just be nasty. So I had to get past that. But I like it this morning. And it's thick, almost like a milkshake. Ooh, that's good. And I made it using the vanilla cream FlavCity. Okay. So let's talk a minute before I get off, before I start working. So we all have heard that the shortage has ended for Semaglutide. So that means that some compounding pharmacies, are basically all, sometime in the near future, they're going to have to stop making the compound. Let me turn this up now. So with that being said, I'm on a compound. I've been on a compound the entire, well, not the entire journey, because initially I did start out on Ozempic. My insurance covered it for 2 months, and then they stopped covering it. Then I had I went through a period of time, about a year, where I wasn't on anything. I lost 20 pounds in the 2 months when I was on the Ozempic. I gained that back, of course, when I went off, when I went off Ozempic. I gained all of that back in no time. And I think in the course of probably 2 to 3 months, it came back on. So there was a period of about a year. And then when I found out I was able to get it from a compound pharmacy, my doctor, and you know, I went in, I said, well, what do you think about compounding pharmacies? Because I was thinking about ordering it from one of these companies. So she was like, well, I don't have a problem with it. She said, but you just have to make sure you're getting it from a reputable pharmacy. She said, however, I can write you a prescription and you can get it at a local pharmacy here. Great. Awesome. So that's what we did, and that's what I've been doing for the past 6 months. Okay. I called my pharmacy a few days ago, and I spoke with them. They said, yes, you know, all of this, what we've been hearing is true. And she stated that they are trying to find a workaround where they can continue to produce or continue to compound the semaglutide for us, because she said we have a lot of patients that are dependent on it. I'm like, yes, it's been wonderful for me. I do have one more refill at that pharmacy that I'm supposed to pick up next week. However, I've been looking into some other options. Now, I follow Alanda, and she's with Mochi. I think I'm saying it right, Mochi. And they have, I can get 3 months worth of semaglutide for the same amount I'm paying for 1 month at my local pharmacy. So In addition, if I use her coupon code, I can get $40 off. So you do the math. I mean, I don't want my one prescription to go to waste, because after a while we're probably not going to be able to get it anyway. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and get it from Mochi. I got one more shot left in my current my current refill. I got one more refill left at my local pharmacy. I still may pick that up, just, you know, then I get my 3-month supply. So that way I'll have at least 4 months of medication on hand. What do you guys think? I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to do that because we have to do what's best for us. Because what we do, lose weight. Okay. So I think that's where I'm headed, guys. So I'm probably going to reach out to Mochi today, get signed up. I still have I always keep my box when I pick up that has my prescription information on it, so that I don't have to probably start on the lowest dose with them. They can just start me right where I left, right where I am. I'm on 2.4 milligrams currently of Semaglutide. My local pharmacy, they do compound it with B12. I'm not sure if Mochi does that or not, but that's what we're going to do. So, excuse me. I just got a text. Now I'm distracted. Okay, but so you guys let me know. And if you are here and you're doing a compound and you're getting it from a pharmacy, drop in the comments and let me know what pharmacy you're using, or what mail order or what telehealth company that you're using, so that, I can check them out. I think I'm leaning, and I've seen a couple of them out there, but I'm leaning towards Mochi because that's a good deal. If I can get 3 months for what I'm paying for 1 month, I mean, why not? I'm just praying that it's, it's some, good. I trust my local pharmacy, of course, because it is a reputable pharmacy, and they compound more than Semaglutide. It's a compound pharmacy in my area, and it's a full service pharmacy. Not only do they do compound, they also they dispense just regular prescriptions, right? So of course I trust my local pharmacy, but and I was kind of skeptical about doing a mail order, but I've seen a couple of people on Facebook and on YouTube on here that's with Mochi. They seem like they like it. They are not complaining. They have results from using the compound medication from Mochi. But so we're going to try it out. I'm going to try it. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take another one for the team. And I'm going to go ahead and order my 3-month supply. And then I'm still going to pick up that one prescription I have left at the pharmacy, so I can have 4 months on hand, just in case. I'd rather have 4 months on hand than once they cut it off, I can't get it from nowhere. At least I'll be good for 4 more months. You know what I mean? And after that, we'll just have to figure out what's next. I may have to go cold turkey and go at it on my own. I don't know. And I may have better results. I don't know. It could. You don't know. I did. Last time when I was on a zipping and I gained the 20 pounds back, I got discouraged because my insurance wouldn't pay for it anymore. So basically, I just kind of gave up. I'm just being honest. So that's why I gained the weight back. I just went back to doing what I was doing. And the weight came back. But I do believe I've been on this long enough and I've developed some very good habits. I'm counting calories. I'm aware of what I'm eating. So my game plan is I'll go ahead and stock up, get me a 4-month supply on hand. After that, if I can't get any more medication, because my insurance is just not going to pay for it, we just going to take the next course of action. We're just going to keep going. We're just going to have to use our mental muscles and do this thing. I mean, at some point, we're going to have to come off it anyway. I mean, for me anyway. So we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way that people do anyway, right? If we can't get our hands on the medication. I don't want that for us, but if it comes to that, then what you gonna do? Gain the weight back? No, I'm not gaining back 40 plus pounds. Like, that's crazy to me. I will be so miserable. And I hate myself for that. So anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox and I'm gonna get back to work. It's been 20 minutes, 21 minutes, and we're about to end this. So guys, in the comments, if you're with a mail order or telehealth pharmacy that you get your compound medication from, please drop it in the comments. If you have any questions about anything, if you want to know anything, put it in the comments, or you can send me an email. It's journeywithcc73@gmail.com. Okay. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Journey with CC. Alrighty. All right, guys. So you have a blessed Friday. If I don't talk to you no more today, and I'll see you guys later.